Welcome back to Wild Wisdom. Get to know the day-to-day business of a rattlesnake. Howdy, partners. Today we're going on an adventure to meet a fascinating creature of the American Southwest, the rattlesnake. These amazing reptiles with their iconic rattles and mesmerizing gaze are often misunderstood. They actually play a vital role in their ecosystem. Rattlesnakes are found in a variety of habitats, from arid deserts and rocky canyons to grasslands and even coastal plains. They prefer areas with plenty of sunshine for basking and rocks or burrows for hiding. But don't let their fearsome reputation fool you. Rattlesnakes are shy creatures and would much rather avoid a confrontation. Their rattle is a warning signal, a way of saying, "Hey, I'm here, don't step on me." So let's grab our hats and canteens and tiptoe into the world of the rattlesnake. It's going to be an unforgettable journey. As the sun peaks over the horizon, casting warm hues across the desert landscape, our rattlesnake friend begins to stir. The desert night, though cool, has left our cold-blooded friend a bit sluggish. To get his day started, he needs to bask in the sun's warmth. Slowly, he emerges from his shelter, perhaps a crevice in the rocks or an abandoned burrow. He finds a sunny spot, usually a flat rock that absorbs the heat. As the sun's rays bathe his scaly skin, our rattlesnake's body temperature rises. This is crucial for him to become active and get his metabolism going. He lies there, soaking up the sun's energy, ready to take on the day. With his body now warm and energized, our rattlesnake is ready for his first meal of the day. As a carnivore, he feasts on small rodents like mice, rats, and ground squirrels. He also enjoys the occasional lizard or bird. But hunting in the desert is a game of patience. Our rattlesnake relies on stealth and camouflage to catch his prey. He finds a strategic spot near a rodent trail or burrow and lies in wait, his body perfectly still, blending seamlessly with the surroundings. His senses are on high alert. He can detect the slightest vibrations in the ground, signaling the approach of a potential meal. And when the moment is right, he strikes with lightning speed, injecting venom into his prey, which quickly immobilizes it. Section 4. Desert Siesta. Beating the heat. As the sun climbs higher in the sky and the desert heat intensifies, our rattlesnake knows it's time to seek refuge from the scorching temperatures. He retreats to a cool, shaded spot, perhaps under a rocky overhang or inside a burrow. During the hottest part of the day, he conserves energy by remaining inactive. This period of rest, much like a siesta, helps him regulate his body temperature and avoid overheating. Section 5. Under the moonlight, the hunt resumes. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the desert, our rattlesnake slowly emerges from his daytime retreat. The air is cooler now, and the desert floor has begun to radiate the day's accumulated heat. This is the perfect time for our rattlesnake to resume his hunt. Many of his prey animals are most active at dawn and dusk, making them easier targets. He follows his keen sense of smell and heat-sensing pits on his face to track down his next meal. Section 6. Friends and foes in the wild. Life in the desert is a delicate balance of survival, and our rattlesnake encounters both friends and foes during his daily routine. He shares his habitat with other desert dwellers, some of whom pose a threat to his safety. Birds of prey, such as hawks and eagles, are known to hunt rattlesnakes. Coyotes and foxes also pose a danger, especially to younger snakes. And let's not forget about humans, who sometimes fear and misunderstand these creatures, but not all encounters are negative. Rattlesnakes play an important role in controlling rodent populations, which benefits the entire ecosystem. And while they may be feared, they are also fascinating creatures that deserve our respect and understanding. Section 7. Busting rattlesnake myths. Separating fact from fiction. Now, before we say goodbye to our scaly friend, let's clear up a few misconceptions about rattlesnakes. You see, folks tend to spread tall tales about these critters, but we're here to separate fact from fiction. Firstly, rattlesnakes aren't aggressive. They don't chase people. They'd rather slither away than pick a fight. Remember, that rattle is a warning, not a war cry. Secondly, not all rattlesnakes are deadly. While their venom is potent, most bites occur when people try to handle them or accidentally step on them. Give them space, and they'll return the favor. And lastly, rattlesnakes are vital to our ecosystem. They help keep those pesky rodent populations in check, which benefits farmers and everyone else. So next time you hear a story about a rattlesnake, remember what you've learned today. Appreciate them from a distance, and remember, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Thanks for watching Wild Wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing insights into the world of nature. Stay curious, stay wild, and we'll see you in the next adventure.